So I think I made someone feel guilty today. I didn't mean to. But when the question on current events flipped to me, pain soared through me like sores on an allergic reaction. You could see the clots blocked up in my vocal cords as I opened wide to gossip about all the conversations I've had with myself before speaking to try and find the hidden everythings I've been hiding in my Unleash the Hulk folder for a while. It took me all the Lord's might to not wallow in a sobbing series of I don't know what else to do, and so I belted out what I could. Crocodile tears are eroding our soils. Praise have been mantles from the beginning of time, hidden behind promotions and Lamborghini smiles. The humans of today are willing to kill walking veins for riches that won't even help them in their souls' everlasting lives. I'm convinced. They believe legacies don't look like anything else other than flesh. To see their own roots grow at the cost of bloodsheds, it's an interesting observation, really. Because I feel they forgot the irony. That if you kill once, you can kill twice, and sometimes it can happen right under your eyes. Politicians will call these oppositions. It's funny. They've turned into comedians. Who knew? Someone called Dave Chappelle to come and sharpen their bars because it's all getting really washed out right now. Like narratives, they've been squeaking for years now. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so corrupt, corrupt. So fresh and so ready to disrupt, disrupt. How many tears does it take before you can bat an eyelid for you to reach a point where that's all you can actually do? No words, just special effects. When the times don't tickle you so, please look at the children and observe a world bloom where joy is simple, where innocence is a virtue, where friends don't see anything else other than twin flames before them. And then, after I belted all of this out, guilt presented itself. Heavier than the pride for this accomplishment to finally belt this out, because me speaking my heart out won't save 2 million. Or the ones buried before their feet. Me speaking my heart out won't stop genocides before my eyes. Me speaking my heart out to one won't cease fires alone. I'm not someone who does this. I fear the consequences of everything. I breathe in fear and exhale tremors. Children have become the sacrifice of greed, and this is a reason why I stand by the fact that I wouldn't want to purposefully try for a child. And to think that's even a privilege in itself, weaponries, the currencies that have flowed through currents of seas, surprised the ocean hasn't been a more deliberate accomplice in these scenes. They have more stories than my grandmother to tell. Now, this isn't a finished piece, so please be reminded that a fair fight is when both oppositions can stand their own ground. You've got humans wanting to stay on the ground. Is this the end of a people? Why does the West wait for the death of humans to then mantle them up for triumph of consequences they caused? That's a general question. And that's why when those that are not brown or Black ask questions that don't really make sense, I ask that you understand why we carry reservations for a reason. We are prejudiced for a reason. We feel anger for a reason because, yes, everything is race, and that's not because of us, because everything is migrant, and that's not because of us. And bear in mind, such terms would have always existed, but the extent of its damage, I doubt, would have been disingrained in our existence. You don't have to be on the grounds to make change. The irony of Congo saving is in their slaved labor. Use your phones, make change. And remember, yes, freeing Palestine does free Congo, which then frees Sudan, which then frees Yemen, which then frees Cuba, which then frees all who have been oppressed. I don't speak for me because being a poet is no longer just a job for me. Thank you.